give y'all a quick story about where I just got. Bam! But let's get to it, you feel me? When I was a young man, I used to be out here wilding, acting up, going to stores, stealing. I used to go in the store and steal food, or me and my mans and them would go in the store, try to steal some food, because we done cut school. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the munchies. We out here spending our money on weed, but it's not thinking about munchie money. So when you young, man, you do things that's not thought through. Just do things on a whim. And sometimes even as adults, you build those bad habits where you still keep doing childish things, you feel me? But as you get older, you're supposed to change that. That's why it's the same fight, different round too, trying to do the right thing, man. With the right pieces in life, the picture becomes clearer. You feel me? That's why I got this puzzle piece for you. Same fight, different round, baby. But let's get into the story, So me and one of my old friends, man, my moms, just want to tell you how our parents be on point. My moms used to always say things about this certain dude, and I used to let it go on one end after the other. Then when we got older, turned out to be true. Most of the things she said about all my friends growing up turned out to be true. And this one per se, he turned out to be a rat. She used to say he looked sneaky, looked like he'd tell, and he grew up and he did exactly that. But was he right? Like, he was put in a situation where I think it was best for him to tell, but when you in them streets, man, the number one rule, well, the number one used to be rule was you cannot tell, B. Cannot tell, blood. Cannot tell, cuz. Cannot tell, folk. You cannot tell all the gangs on the dead homies, but you can't tell, and he did. And I told y'all about the story before. I'm just give y'all a quick breakdown of the story. All right, week before, friends get into it, fighting, stabbings. They shouldn't have been hanging out. They go out of town. One of the guys shoot somebody. Bam. Shoot the person in the state where you get life. I think you take anybody's life for no reason. It's not self-defense. You should get life, right? Bam. He tell, they tell, everybody telling on each other. Boy got life. Other two got out. They out here free. Hopefully they doing the right thing, I felt some type of way about this whole thing because they should have not have been together. They shouldn't have been together. They shouldn't have been together. But, forgive and forget, I guess. And then this situation happened and it gets worse, But back to the story with me and him. So we young, we go in the store, we get caught stealing. I just say we get caught stealing. You feel me? Go to the precinct, we're like 16. Go to the precinct, guess they was being nice, man, because they could have sent us to Spofford. Even though this was like my first time really getting arrested, going to central bookings. Or on my way to start going to central bookings, because this time they just took us to the precinct, put us in the holding cell. So my mom, stepdad, come get me. I'm free from behind jail, and all I could do was smile, because I was happy to be free. I was just smiling because I was happy, So my stepdad, my mom, I'm coming down the stairs, happy to see them, big smile. Stepdad just fire in front of everybody, busting me open, I'm leaking. I'm mad now, you should effing hit me, that my daddy, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he smacked me in my mouth because he thought I was smiling because I'm thinking the whole situation was funny. He was trying to show me a lesson like, boy, imagine if I did that to you. Imagine you going to prison and somebody doing that to you on the regular because you was a young man, you young. Just imagine. But I was still like, you shouldn't have smacked me. Foul. Called me. I did not see it coming. So that was just a lesson learned then, like, man, I don't be want to get smacked like that on the regular. And I know it's guys that go through that in jail because there's bullies everywhere. Bullies in school, there's bullies everywhere. And in jail, once you get bullied that once, they said, that's it. You feel me? Imagine you going in there, you weigh 130 pounds and you get in a cell with a bully that's almost like 250, almost 300 pounds. Haven't been smoking, haven't been drinking, haven't been having sex, but you know them predators, they probably definitely have, but just got so much energy and so much. Imagine you got to deal with that on the regular because of your little one mistake that cost you your freedom. You know? So that was just a lesson, a quick story I wanted to give y'all about how I learned from my lessons. And I was smart enough to peep and learn from other people's mistakes as well. Sometimes that's how you become smarter, you feel me? Learning from others as well. Y'all know my motto, man. Same fight, different round. Trying to be pure-hearted, trying to be genuine, trying to give people respect, especially when they earn it. You feel me? Follow the Most High God. Seek Christ if that's your thing. If not, seek Allah, seek Buddha, seek whatever you want. I advise you, you know, find something positive. We all got our own lane, feel me? We all got our own direction. I ain't telling you what faith to get on. I ain't telling you what spirituality to be. I do want to say, believe in the creator of all this. You feel me? It's just my take on things. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Share this video. It's all good, baby. But this is a story about how the time I got I was only smacked once.